I needed to get a job, but I could not do it because my youngest son was 5 years old.
We've always lived far away, right? So she didn't have any assistance from other people to help her.
So I prayed to God and asked for direction as to what to do, what I could do. And so God gave me the inspiration to do something on the internet, to work online, to sell on the internet, because then I would be able to choose my own schedule. So I started to make tutu skirts, which are ballet skirts.
And she had a lot of difficulties, right? Because she started from scratch. She started without any investment.
I didn't have any money to invest. I didn't know how to do it.
She started by faith.
I had a pair of scissors and I would buy some tulle and I would just cut it with a tape measure. I would measure and I would cut. I would buy 1 meter, 2 meters. I started working on the kitchen table. I know that it was God who started opening the doors and giving me wisdom. He gave me the knowledge that I needed to do this, enabling me, giving me creativity to do it.
She has a lot of wisdom from God, and she started making beautiful tutus, and people began to take an interest in them through seeing them on the site or her Facebook page. She started getting orders.
So I would buy the material to make one skirt and sell that. Then I would take the money from the skirt I just sewed and buy more material to make another model. That's how I started.
She started all of this in 2012, right? This business of hers. So in the meanwhile, there were many people who would discourage her, saying that this was just a fad, that it was soon going to end, that she would not have anyone to buy them. But she didn't. She didn't give up. She persevered. She went all the way.
Gisele opened her own studio with determination and ordaining. In 2012, she began to sponsor for her sales to increase.
We need to be faithful to God, right? Because if we are not faithful, how can God bless us? But when we are faithful, the blessings are multiplied, right? The blessings just start coming to us. I began to expand. I started just with the skirts. Then I started expanding as well as according to the customer demand, because people would ask me for leotards, personalized ones with names, numbers. They often want them for birthdays. So mothers always want the name of the child, the movie character, the age. So I started to have this vision. Well, I need to grow until I was able to buy my equipment, my table, my sewing machines. I was able to invest on my studio. I didn't have the money to buy my embroidery machine, and the price was too high for me. But I prayed. I said, no, God, I'm going to buy it. In 2 months, I'm going to save this money. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to pay cash. And I did it. In 2 months, I saved the money. I paid cash for my embroidery machine. It's an extra asset for my studio, right? So it was something that came to add value. So today I have, a lot of material in stock. I have rows of tulle. I have a business identification number. It's a real company. And just recently, my trademark registration was approved. So it is officially mine. Tutu World. In all the national territory, this trademark is mine. So it's something that the Lord really gave to me because I started from the scratch, using my faith, and God really fulfilled it.
Thanks be to God, she has achieved a great improvement, right, in her life by making her tutus.
The manufactured tutus are sold on the internet.
And today, all over the country, people from Bahia and people from many places order her tutus from all over Brazil.
Every client I have, I know it was God who sent me. In my studio, I never experienced any economical crisis, never. Each year that goes by, I sell more. Each year that goes by, I get more clients. Old clients come back. So my business just keeps growing, right? It just keeps growing. I sell, all year round.
Thanks be to God, she has been blessed.
I did it all based on determination. I really did, because I determined. And God gave me exactly even more than I had determined.
Oh, glory to God. This Sister Gisele